If you feel like it's a good idea, follow through with it. See where that idea is going to take you, and don't listen to people that don't share in the vision, because the vision is not given to them, it's given to you.
What's going on, Black Bookers, and welcome to another episode of Book Black TV. I'm your host, Jeremy Kraft, and today we're here with the lovely Letitia Gatson of SheFit Fitness, as well as She Beats Customs. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
That's good. I'm glad you came. We're glad to have you here. Before we get started, we're going to play a quick game of Black Family Feud.
Oh boy, okay.
Okay. That's cool. So, we asked 100 Black Bookers. Let me say this first before I ask you the question. If you get the question wrong, you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. I got faith and confidence in you that you're going to get it right. All right. We asked 100 Black Bookers, what is something that your mom would say when you asked her for McDonald's?
It's food at the house.
It's food at the house. Boy, you better eat that food at the house.
Yes.
That's the number one answer.
It is food at the house. I say that.
Yeah, it's food at the house. So that was our number one answer. So you get to say it was that, and it was actually the top. So you got lucky. So you had two answer choices. You could have used. The other answer choice was, do you have McDonald's money?
Mom, can we get some McDonald's right there, please?
No, there's food at the house.
But Mom, this McDonald's is right there.
There's food at the house?
We don't have anything at the house. We have no food at the house. We have bread and water. Bread and water. That's it. We don't even have a house. We have an apartment. We have no food. You know what I had for dinner last night? Sleep. I had sleep for dinner last night. I have receipts. You went to McDonald's last night. You went to McDonald's. What is this? What is this Big Mac extra cheese? Who eats cheese? I'm lactose. You eat this. How am I so skinny? You look healthy. You good. You eating good. Look at all this. How you order this much? Who has money? You don't think I have money? I have money. McDonald's money. I have McDonald's money. Get out. Stop the car. Get out. Get out. Get out. Now. Get out. We going to McDonald's. We going to McDonald's. We going to McDonald's. We going to McDonald's. Come on.
Right.
So yeah, but you still got it right.
Oh,
so
okay.
You can stay.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, my name is Letitia Gatson. I am a 41-year-old mother of a 16-year-old son. I am here from a small town called Strong, Arkansas.
Okay.
And I am the middle child. I have an older sister and a younger brother.
Okay.
And that's basically it. I'm real simple. Not much to tell.
We gotta check her ID because she said 41, but she looked 21.
And I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
So how do you, I guess, stay in shape and look so youthful?
I eat good.
Eat good.
I work out on a regular basis, and I sleep. Anybody tell you 10 o'clock, I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed. I go to sleep. I don't care if I'm on vacation or what. I get plenty of sleep. Yeah.
So look, we ain't even fully into the interview yet, and she already giving y'all all these free gems.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how did you get your fitness business started? What made you decide to do that?
I actually have a weight loss story myself. Back in maybe about 7-8 years ago, I was overweight myself. I was 215 pounds, and I had high blood pressure and started having different medical issues. And so I was trying to figure out what to do, how to get the weight off. And so I started running.
Okay.
And started running marathons. And so people started asking me, can you help me run? Can you teach me how to do this, teach me how to do that? And I was like, you know what? Maybe I can make a business out of this. Yes. And so I started doing that, and because I had already lost weight myself, I was going to the gym and started working out, and I'm learning how to lift weights and stuff, and I enjoy it. And as I was helping people, I realized I was good at it.
Right.
And so back in 2015, I went and took the certification test, and the rest is history.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as a personal trainer, do you work out with your clients as well, or are you one of them personal trainers where it's just like, all right, look, do this?
No, my clients don't like for me to work out with them because it's harder. When I work with them, they be like, I'm not telling me to do it with you, they be like, oh. Because one of my classes that I teach, I'm virtual, that I teach at night, I work with them.
Okay.
And so that they kind of look for it. But yeah, most of the time I do work with them, I demonstrate, and I kind of try to teach them the right way to do things so they don't injure themselves. But I enjoy working out with my clients and with my friends. And sometimes I'll be like, okay, we're going to work out Tuesday at, 7 o'clock. And so they're like, okay, so I'll work out with them. So I do a lot of instruction, but I also work out with my clients a lot.
Yeah, I think that's cool. And I think that's awesome that you do that because I know for me, when I was training my wife, I would like put her through some gruesome workouts. And then one day she called me out on it. She was like, hey, I need you to come see what you got me doing. And it was funny because I couldn't even do it. So
there you go. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's definitely awesome that you do that because now it's like when you're working out with somebody, they see you doing it, then they appreciate you.
Yeah, and I do the workouts. Before I teach classes, I write the workout down and I do it. Yeah. And then I teach the class.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you lead by example.
Yeah, because if I can't do it, how am I expecting? And sometimes I have to change things because I'm like, okay, I'm tired. So I need to change this because they're not going to be able to do that.
Right.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. One of the things you mentioned was you was talking about you do some of your classes virtually.
Yes.
Was that something you was doing before the pandemic, or did the pandemic kind of transition you into doing it?
Well, I was doing it before the pandemic.
Okay.
But the way that I was doing it before the pandemic, I was doing one-on-one training. So I was doing it through iPhone. Okay. We were doing it through FaceTime. And so I wasn't doing boot camps. I was doing the boot camps, outdoors. But the one-on-one sessions, I was doing those virtually. And I was also doing the meal plans and things like that. And if clients needed me to teach them a certain workout, I would record a video and then I would send it to them. Or I put it on my YouTube channel or something like that. So the pandemic actually opened me up more because I was able to start doing workouts via Zoom. And so when I started doing that, I said, I can do the boot camps through Zoom. Yeah. And I started asking people, because at first we wasn't meeting. So I was like, okay, let's try this. And when I tried it, and it just started going really well. So the pandemic actually worked in my favor.
That's awesome.
A lot.
See, a lot of times when people looked at 2020, it was like, oh, this was a bad year. But actually 2020 has been a blessing for a lot of us.
Yes.
And, that's why I always tell people it's a blessing in the valley. But I ain't come here to preach.
Yeah.
I ain't come here to preach, but it's definitely a blessing in the valley. We know you do your fitness thing, but you also have weight speeds.
I do.
So tell us about your weight speeds, the benefits of those, and I also have another question, but I'll let you talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually taught myself how to make weight speeds. If anybody going on YouTube to try to find out how to make them, it ain't gonna work. You will keep messing up. I use all kind of thread. I use all kind of stuff, and it did not work. So, but the benefit of the weight speeds, you put them on. You put them kind of high up on your stomach, and as you lose weight, they will slowly fall down, and you can really track your progress by putting them on. And if you eat too much, or if you gain weight, they're going to come way high and they're not going to move. And you're going to be like, okay, I need to cut these off. I have had people to call me, can you lift my waist speeds out? I was like, it don't work like that.
Yeah. Now, the reason why I ask is because I feel like there's tons and tons of myths out there about waist speeds. Some people be like, oh, I just get some waist beads and it's just going to automatically help me lose weight.
No.
It don't work like
that?
No,
it does not work like that. What they're going to do is, if you eat too much, you're bloated, or if you're gaining weight, the waist beads are going to tell you if something's going on in this midsection, because they're going to rise. But like I said, if you're losing weight and if you're actually doing what you're supposed to, they're going to slowly go down. Because I had to cut some off because they got real low and they were around my hips, and I was going to be able to just walk out of them. So I just had to cut them off. But last year at Christmas, they got so high, they was pinching me in the side. I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna have to cut these off because it was uncomfortable. So I had to really come back and revamp and be like, okay, the holidays will really knock you. This is a perfect time to put some waist beads on. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So right around November, December.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Start eating them big Thanksgiving dinners.
Yes.
Christmas dinners and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So one of the other myths that's like out there is that waist beads make women fertile. Is that true? So like your clients, do they tend to like?
Not none of my clients.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure what the truth is behind that. None of my clients have told me that they have conceived since they put on, she beads. So I really don't know. I had on 15. So yeah. So I really don't know.
Got you.
Yeah.
I got you. So what advice would you give young entrepreneurs who want to get into maybe fitness, or not even fitness, they want to get their business started? Like, what are some of the things that you would tell them as some key advice in order for them to be successful in starting their business?
I will tell them, first thing, get a notebook and write everything down. Mm-hmm. When you're thinking it, write it down. You know, when you wake up, because I'm telling you, I wake up with stuff on my mind, and I
just write it down.
And if you feel like it's a good idea, follow through with it. See where that idea is going to take you, and don't listen to people that don't share in the vision, because the vision is not given to them, it's given to you.
Exactly.
You know, and some of the biggest problems that we have is we depend on our friends and families to support us, and it doesn't always work like that. So if you got a vision, write it down and take the necessary steps to act on it, and just see where it leads you.
That's some wonderful advice.
Yeah.
You know, we talked to several different business owners, and that's like one of the things they tend to say is it's all about your network and the people in your circle, and understanding that not everybody's gonna see your vision because it's not their vision, it's your vision. So that's definitely some awesome advice.
Yes.
Also, like what time manage, like how do you manage your time as an entrepreneur?
I don't have any.
You don't have time? You don't have any time?
No. You know, no. Well, let me say, I enjoy what I do. So as long as I'm working on my business and I'm doing something that's going to make SheFit better, then I'm good. I manage my time by making sure I keep a schedule. I write everything down. My sister keeps me equipped with notepads and calendars and everything that I need. And on Sundays, I write my schedule down. This is what I need to do. And as I do it throughout the day, I check it off. So I make sure I keep everything so I can reflect back onto it. I set, on my calendar in my phone, I have that set. So that's how I keep everything. I keep my clients. I keep my schedules, my sessions, everything. I have to look. I'm old school, so I have to look at everything. I need a notebook, and that's how I manage my time. And like I said, I have a son, so I have to put his schedule in with my schedule, and so that's why on Sundays I sit down, and that is my day. That is my day to plan out the week, and so that's basically how I do it. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So how can the people get in contact with you? How can they find you? What social media platforms are you on?
I am on I'm on Instagram at SheFit Fitness. It's all one word. I have a YouTube channel. The link to my website, YouTube channel, and everything's in the bio on my Instagram. And I'm on Facebook as Letitia Gatson. You can send me a message. And I have a Facebook book group, but it's private. It's for my clients. And so if you want to join, you can send me a friend request, let me know, and I can add you to it. I can be reached by text. My business cards are everywhere. So yes, I can be reached Instagram, Facebook, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Cool. Well, we appreciate you coming on to Book Black TV. We appreciate everybody who's tuned in. Make sure you go follow her, support her, and sign up for some of her awesome, amazing classes.
Yes.
And make sure that you get fit. Oh, wait. Is your classes open for men as well? No? It's okay. It's okay. You can send your significant other to her class. Make sure they get in shape and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
But thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
All right. Y'all take care.
Thank you.